The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum, and reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them, bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Everything is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humie.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word. But that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale, orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines. Cleanse this area.
Whirlwind here. His wrath falls from the heavens. The machine spirit is prepared. Approaching target.
Taking damage.
They will never see it coming. His wrath falls from the heavens. Approaching target. Triangulating attack coordinates. An easy objective. His wrath falls from the heavens. Whirlwind here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire. Moving out. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
We stand ready.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire. battery to 5. His wrath falls from the heavens. His will be done.
Activating jump pack. Taking any fire across the enemies of the Imperium. Ever vigilant.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to 5. They will never see it coming.
As will be. Attacking as
Whirlwind
ordered.
artillery tank here. Approaching target.
Face the flash. Moving out.
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second Orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
Heresy grows relentless. We stand ready.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our
I
salvation.
await your instructions.
Yes, my lord. Objective achieved. Activating jump pack.
What is your will? I await your instructions. Yes, Lord?
For the
What is your
Emperor!
will? Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
Faith is our shield.
I await your instructions. Initializing your
Scouts reporting for
instructions.
duty. Yes, my lord. Getting into position.
Here to serve.
Awaiting orders.
Beware the alien.
Scouts ready.
The
Yes, my
heretic.
lord.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. I will do as you ask.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Gathering intelligence. Getting into position. Gathering intelligence.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Mind over matter.
Yes, most beneficent
Assault
one.
Marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel barracks.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Taking heavy fire.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I await your instructions.
I stand ready.
To the skies.
Here to serve.
Hope is the first step
We
on the
stand
road to
ready.
disappointment. My knowledge is at your disposal. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Yes, my
unbarred
lord.
and unguarded.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts advance. We'll
Taking
move ahead
hits.
and mark any enemy positions. We will take them down from here. I sense danger.
Venerate the
We'll root
immortal
it out.
emperor.
Activating jump pack.
My aim shall
Scouts
not
here.
falter.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Venerate the immortal
Scouts here.
Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
Knowledge is power. Guide at will. At once. Feel my wrath. I shall never tire.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness.
I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Yes, Lord. I
Position
await
secure.
your instructions. I exist to serve.
There is no such thing as innocence.
The enemy is attacking.
Scouts ready. Our aim is true. Scouts ready.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
Activating jump back.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts ready. Scouts in position.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
Heresy grows from idleness.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Follow me into battle.
The red dust to the enemy. Engaging the enemy. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord.
Fear not.
Scouts ready. Lining up our targets.
We stand ready.
Venerate the immortal
Heresy
Emperor.
grows from idleness. Initiating attack protocol 20. Taking damage.
At your scouts reporting for duty. Search commencing.
Taking damage.
It is like a fortress with its gates unbarred.
Here the knights. What's your order? To the skies.
At your command.
Here to serve.
Regroup.
Yes,
We
Lord.
stand ready.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fall back and regroup.
There is no such thing as innocence.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Scouts in position. Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent
Heresy
one.
grows from
The
idleness.
Emperor protects.
Powers are yours to
Understood.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one.
At your command. Getting into position. Scouts ready. Scouts here. Attack.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, my lord. We'll move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts here. Scouts advance.
What would you?
Ever vigilant.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
Today the enemy shall know.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Beware the alien.
Scouts ready.
Yes, Lord.
Taking heavy fire.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
Scouts ready.
Yes, Lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
What's your order? Marine
The
squad
machine
deployed.
cult is ready to be requisitioned. Build it to
Yes,
gain
most
access to
beneficent
vehicles.
one.
Knowledge is power.
Yes, my lord. Scouts here.
At your command. Ever vigilant. Orders received, brother. Maintain attack formation.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, most beneficent
Today the
one.
enemy shall know fear.
At your command. Yes, my lord. Our aim is
What
true.
would you have me do? For terror. I shall not fail. For the Emperor.
Taking damage.
On alert, brothers.
Scouts
The
in
enemy
position.
must be nearby. Praise the Emperor. Space Marines,
Beware
advance!
the alien. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Have it.
Yes, my lord. Onward to glory! We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Here to serve. As
Walk
you wish.
softly and carry
Scouts
a big
ready.
Death from above.
Our aim is true.
Walk softly and
Yes,
carry a
Lord.
big gun.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Build routine 721
On alert,
initiated.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
What is your order? To the skies. Take and hold.
Scouts here. Scouts here.
Awaiting orders.
Scouts ready.
I await your instructions.
Praise the Emperor. He who stands with me shall be my brother. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Getting into position.
The
Scouts
area is
advance.
secure. Heresy grows.
Beware
Taking
the
damage.
a mutant. Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made
skies.
available. Build them from the machine
Moving
cult.
out.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
We stand ready. We stand
He
ready.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Walk softly and carry a big
I
gun.
have awoken.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can
Taking haste. Direct us.
I am ready to serve. Again, I rely on the outcome of his will.
At your command.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. At last, back to war. I have awoken. To me, my brothers. To me, my brothers. Command me.
We stand ready. Heresy grows behind us.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Taking heavy fire.
walk softly.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Direct us to the enemy. Activating jump pack. Heresy grows. Yes, my lord. Direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath.
I am the instrument of his will.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Fate is eternal. By his word. Die! Die! Die!
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Scouts ready. On patrol. Yes, my lord.
What's your order?
While Are the enemies of the Emperor still drawn breath?
Die for the Emperor and live for yourself.
Yes, most
Enemy's position secure. As you are commanded, commencing attack.
Scouts ready.
What's your order?
Command me.
Moving out. Cleanse, purge, fear not fate.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Ever vigilant. Fear our wrath. Engaging the enemy.
Fear not, sire.
Fate is eternal. Command me.
Defending objective.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready.
Praise the Emperor.
It is better to die for the
Yes,
Emperor than
most
live for
beneficent
yourself.
one. Yes, Lord. I will do as you
I
ask.
command in the name of the Emperor.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for
Its
yourself.
gates unbarred and all
Taking
solid.
damage.
You carry a big gun.
Heresy flows from my
Even in death I still serve.
Scouts in position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
I am the instrument of his will.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance.
Fate is eternal.
Scouts in position. Lining up our targets. Commencing infiltration.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. To me, my brothers.
We stand ready.
It is better to die for the
Fear
Emperor
denies
than live
fate.
for yourself. I will crush those who stand
Scouts
before
ready.
me.
At your command. Lining up our targets.
Ever vigilant.
I am the instrument of his will.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For terror.
Fear denies fate.
I await your instructions.
Even in death I still serve.
Scouts here. Yes, my lord.
At last, back to war. I will be in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. At last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
We will take them down from here.
Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders.
I await your
The Emperor protects.
Scouts in position. Our aim is true.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
Under
As
fire.
you wish.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Direct us to the enemy.
Beware.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
The enemies of the Emperor still drawn breath.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, my lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Fate is eternal. It is better to die
We
for
will
the
establish a
Emperor
forward
than live
base
for
at this
yourself.
location to facilitate ready access
my
to Space
brothers.
Marines.
Die!
We will need
Die!
many to
Die!
ensure the war boss is dead and buried.
Command me.
Thermoplasma
Even in death,
generators
I still
are
serve.
available. They
Fear
will provide
denies
us greater access to power.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. As you wish. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Yes, Lord.
Even in death I still serve.
Here to serve. As you wish. I exist to serve, beneficent one. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. As you wish. I will do as you
Awaiting
ask.
orders.
Faith is eternal.
At your command, we will move ahead and mark any enemy
Securing
positions.
objective. Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Yes, my lord. Search commencing. Getting into position. Scouts advance. I sense danger. We will root it out. Search commencing. I sense danger. We will root it out. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Getting into position.
Marine squad deployed. We stand ready.
There is no such thing as
Fear
innocence,
denies faith.
only degrees of guilt. Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow my lead.
At last, back to war.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
Scouts awaiting orders. We will move ahead and mark
Command
any
me.
enemy positions.
Fear denies faith. Direct us to the enemy.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Here to
yourself.
serve.
We are the Emperor's
Even in
chosen.
death I still serve.
At your command,
I have
Scouts
awoken.
advance. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Faith is our shield.
Even in death I still serve.
What is your order?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Death from above. We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am ready to serve. Again, command me. I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war. I am ready to serve. Again.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I have
Yes,
awoken.
most beneficent one.
At last,
Under
back
fire.
to war. Command me.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
Awaiting orders. Faith is our shield.
I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Here to serve.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord.
Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Taking
My aim shall not
Scouts awaiting
At
orders.
last, back to war.
My aim shall not falter.
I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed. Squad morale restored.
Scouts in position.
Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal.
At your command.
I await your instructions.
At last, back to war.
My aim shall not falter.
I am ready to serve
Fear denies
again.
faith.
I am the instrument of
Heresy
his will.
grows from idleness.
At last, back to war.
Taking damage.
Yes, my lord.
At last, back to war.
Scouts ready.
Yes, Lord.
At last, back to war.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Position secure.
Yes, Lord.
Scouts here.
Even in death, I still serve.
Yes, my lord.
Faith is eternal. At last, back to war.
I await your instructions.
Even in death, I still serve.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay vigilant, brothers.
At last, back to war.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. Look at that monstrosity. I have heard legends of such beasts, but I've never seen one.
Die for the
Men,
Emperor than
concentrate your
Fear
fire.
denies
We
faith.
must take this creature down.
Taking heavy fire. Grows from idleness. Destroy the army. We are the Emperor's
I
chosen.
am ready to serve again.
Orders received. None shall stop.
You will stand your ground!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Here to
Whirlwind
serve.
artillery tank deployed.
I exist to serve.
I am the instrument of his will. Even in death, I still serve.
Faith is our shield.
My aim shall not falter.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here.
By my command. Attack!
Whirlwind here. Preparing whirlwind missile to fire. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
The enemy is attacking.
Whirlwind here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire. Whirlwind here.
Marine squad deployed.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Squad morale restored.
I cannot prevail.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Space Marines, advance!
Whirlwind here.
Regrouping. To the rally point.
I command in the name of the
Rally point.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
One broken.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Our fleet hold us.
His wrath falls from the heavens.
Fear denies faith. Our faith holds. To the rally point.
Whirlwind here.
Regroup. The enemy.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
To the rally point.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Regrouping. Fire in the hole.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. They will never see it coming.
Marine squad deployed.
My powers.
Faith is our shield. What is your order?
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here.
Broken.
Whirlwind here.
At your command, returning to battle. Attacking as ordered.
No such thing. He stands ready to change.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Returning to battle. Squad morale restored.
Initializing protocol.
Direct us to the enemy.
Whirlwind artillery
An
tank
open
here.
mind is like a fortress with
On
its
alert,
gates
brothers.
unbarred and
The
unguarded.
enemy must be nearby.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
We stand ready. Let the grenade fly! Fall in! Fire in the hole! Raising orders. One broken!
Whirlwind here.
What's your order? Stand ready to units.
To me, my brother!
We stand ready. Yes, my lord. One broken! Faith is our shield.
Whirlwind here. They will never see it coming. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire.
Yes, my lord.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
We stand ready.
There is no such thing as an easy to please your king.
All ready, boys! Direct us to the enemy. Fall back! Destroy the armor! None shall stop us. Our fate over. Squad morale restored. Fall back! Dead from a vein. Fall back and regroup! The enemy is attacking. Preparing to take fire. Initiating attack protocol wave 3.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Returning to battle.
Whirlwind here.
Squad
They
morale
will never see
restored.
it coming. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Fall back and regroup! Under fire!
Whirlwind here. They will never see it coming.
My aim shall not falter.
is eternal. At last, that
My aim shall not falter.
Knowledge is power. Fight it well.
Yes, my lord.
it is better to die for the
Whirlwind artillery
Emperor
tank
than
here.
live for yourself.
Awaiting orders. None shall stop
Whirlwind
us.
artillery tank here.
Heresy grows from idleness.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Never relax. Make us.
Emperor protects. For the glory. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Fear
nearby.
denies faith. None shall survive the key.
They will never see it coming.
At your command. Lance, earth,
With you.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
My aim shall not
Forward
falter.
artillery tank here.
Of his will.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At last, back to war. Moving out. At last, back to war.
fear denies faith.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Of his will.
Taking damage.
Identifying targets.
To the rally point.
Of his will.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Marine squad deployed.
Step softly and carry a big
Marine
gun.
squad
Whirlwind
deployed.
artillery tank here.
Praise the Emperor. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Heresy grows behind us. Marine squad deployed.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Here to serve.
What is your order?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My faith is my shield. For the glory of the Emperor. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. For the glory of the Emperor. Confirmed. Follow my lead. Have me do. Agreed.
There is no such thing as innocence, and the degrees of the guilt. Fear no psycho. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? My knowledge is at your disposal.
Space Marines attack!
At once, at your command, do I
Taking heavy
detect
fire.
uncertainty in your purpose?
Charge!
With courage as the first step,
Heresy grows behind us.
my knowledge is at your disposal.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Venerate the immortal Emperor with courage and honor. There is no such thing as innocence.
I have a order.
Through discipline, we prevail. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. At once, hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. They will never see it coming.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Fear not the psycho.
Here to serve.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Under fire!
At your command, an open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Venerate the immortal Emperor. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Preparing
An
whirlwind
open
missile
mind
battery
is
to
like a
fire.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
I didn't know.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Space Marines, advance! My land. Follow me into battle.
Marine squad deployed. At your command.
There's no such thing as innocence.
What's your order?
Command me.
Follow me into
Better to
battle.
die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Whirlwind here. They will never see us coming.
By my command. Attack! By my command. Attack! To me, my brother! To me, my brother! Follow me into battle.
Direct us to the enemy. Take these our shields. As ordered.
Brother Tantheus.
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus' demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.
Armor reporting. On our way. Yes, sir.
At your command. Understood. Maintain attack.